Why building friendships at work will improve your health, well being, and performance? Well, let's start with the obvious. The most important human need is that of human connection. Without it, we wither and die. The second reason is negative behavior priming. If you're told that you don't need to become friends with your work colleagues, you just have to have a professional work relationship, whatever that means, as that is everyone's guess based on their personal development and spiritual maturity, you basically cut out the human in you and in the others. You are no longer interested in getting to know the others. You put a wall between you and the others and spend 8 hours per day in a severed state of being, denying yourself and others the most natural human need, the need to connect, to belong, and to matter. We spend more time with the people at work than with our families, that we all know. 8 hours per day, 40 hours per week, 160 hours per month, 1,900 hours per year in this severed state of being. That's more than enough to prime our behavior for life, to treat each other from this detached, insensitive attitude. When we do that, we basically live in a split state. We disengage the heart and the right hemisphere of the brain, in charge with creativity, connection, in charge with our spiritual selves. We start operating at half of our capacity. Our starved emotional need will claim their dues, will develop heart and gut conditions, high blood pressure, IBS, even cancers, because our immune system will interpret our guarded behaviors at work as the presence of danger and will keep us in that fight or flight mode. This lack of human psychology finesse is pervasive in today's work environments. Employers have reinforced for decades, since the Industrial Revolution, this lab-made work formula of the detached professional employee, and now they spend a fortune on team building and more confused management techniques to get people to care and collaborate. The advantage of building friendship instead of professional relationship at work is that with a friend, you can be honest. With just a work colleague, you can't. With a friend, you can have meaningful interactions. With just a work colleague, you can't. With a friend, you can have heated debates and disagreements without losing that connection. Only a true friend will take the time and risk to point out our errors, helping us correct course. You see, without that true connection where we could be honest about how we feel and what we think with our colleagues, with our managers, with our partners, with our children, we live in a repressed state. Our relationships are shallow. Each inconvenience then will become a passive-aggressive fight. We become like cancer cells in a body, and in the end, we'll all suffer. So, build friendships